Hello everybody and welcome back to Stasis. Picking up right where we left off, we just got in here and I said we were going to check out the security panel because we want to get into the tram is the ultimate goal of this section. Whether or not we actually do, I have no idea. Alright, the door is locked due to atmosphere control override. Or atmosphere control override. Damn, we're going to have to find atmosphere control. So... some dead plants. What? Okay, yeah, because of all this stuff that's coming out, I guess. This door must have a faulty seal. Yes, I read that last time, didn't I? We can't go into the entertainment block. So let's go on over into the sleep blocks. Oh boy, it's nice and dark. I'm hoping the lights are okay. That's a bit epic for a sound of what do you call it? Turning some lights on, but okay. Let's go in the first room here. Which isn't... Oh, wow, okay. At the thickest sections of tangled growth, bulbous knots form a shape eerily close to that of a human body. As you listen, you can hear the rasp of labored breathing. Oh yeah, there's some big people here. I got you. Alright, we got another PDA full of logs. From somewhere under the floor grating, steam wafts constantly upward, though it's more benign than the gas in the room. Okay, and we got this big up thing. Oh, okay, I see. My perspective was off. I thought this whole thing was a big contraption, but it looks like a giant hole. So flaps of industrial grating have been pushed upward from below, rumpled like a discarded memo. The guts of the level below lie exposed. We can go down there. Is that where we want to go? Oh, we got two PDAs. There's going to be a lot of log reading in this, folks. I'm sorry. But we got to do it. This is how the story is delivered to us. So we have a note from Isabella Spalding. Let's see what it says, because I realized in the last playthrough, in the last video I should say, that each PDA has these little notes on them. So what does this say? Laundry day on Monday. 012358. Okay, whatever. So this goes from April all the way into the Christmas thing. So I think December 19th is pretty much when everything goes to hell. Whether or not we'll learn more, we will find out, but here we go. So Isabella Spalding. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figure the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Okay. Maybe that's how they're luring people in. Now it's May. Harry is protective and not in a cute way. I makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Typo. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. Alright, she's got some problems. May 25th. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. So she's one of the botany people. June 20th. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He is growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all of this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. Oh, not liking this chick already. September 23rd. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. October. I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. Fuck your celery. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Now we're into November. Nope. Crossbreeding the mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. Here we go. This is ground zero. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I've taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. December 24th. I am dead. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. And therein ends the log. Now we're going to probably see one of Harry's logs, maybe, or... I'm hoping this is Harry's log so we can kind of get his perspective. No, this is Shelby Isaacson. Isaacson? Could I pronounce that more horribly? So this also goes, everything just kind of ends around December, although we've seen some logs going into January, so some people were still alive in January. Alright, Shelby Isaacson, March 19th. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. March 30th. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. No. May 14th. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. Ugh. I don't even know why I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I'll never go back and read this shit. She must be like the super bored, you know, whatever. August, the Groom Lake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. And as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity's gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. And to October, so Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Oh, a nice twist on that little story, huh? It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Oh! No! November 10th. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Give me some. Taste 0 out of 10, effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. November 23rd. Liquor supplies running low, food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. December 19th. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably gonna die or something. I have no regrets, not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. December 25th. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best just to be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. Well, she accepted her death quite nice. Lee. Alright, let's not go down the hole just yet. Let's go and see what's in the other room. Probably more logs. And if you are watching this playthrough to the end, or plan to do so, you can expect a lot of log reading. I think that's just the main form of storytelling for this.
Mother had a lung that was covered in fat.
Father had a what?
Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin.
Why is it that British kids always sound creepy? I guess that is some sort of lullaby or something. So there's a lot of blood over here. These lockers have been lacerated with the deep red blood of the people who were killed here. All over the place. So we got lots of lockers. We got some sleeping cots. You can tell from the uneven placement of the sleeping cots that some force has scattered them from their original positions. Countless abandoned photographs of families and loved ones are strewn across the floor. Yes, I am ignoring the stuff, the obvious stuff. So tranquil environments, imagery, breathtaking backgrounds for people who will now never see them again. Alright, first body, another gruesome victim of the indiscriminate slaughter. This one has a strangely wistful look on his face, as if it were imagining an escape into the cheery landscape on the walls. This corpse has been savaged. Its leg is nothing more than a tendon strap bone. I wonder if these are space flies, but we're gonna go check out a body because this is what we do.
Oh, bastard.
Oh my goodness.
To get out of his bunk.
Well, we got more logs. And yes, it goes right up until Christmas and then it's dead. So here we go. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Isabella's been talking to me. Oh wait, who is this? This is Grant. Okay. Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm not really into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposefully leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. The poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. You'll notice I'm not using a stereotypical gay voice. I hope you enjoy that. I'm using a stereotypical janitor voice. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. July. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered, poor guy. Yeah, I bet you would have been flattered. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing? I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave? What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible, when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. October. Excuse me. This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. Oh, wow. But that way I could start over with new organs courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little more grueling. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. Emergency rations! I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I hope that didn't happen in the room there. Anyways, I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat just before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple things. He makes my pee-pee go do-doing, doing, doing. Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. Here he is. Here we are, I should say. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh God, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all of this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. December 22nd. Those guys who went to work in Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well, partly because of Jupiter, and partly for reasons I don't understand. December 24th, last entry. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. So much sadness. So much sadness. How do I get out of here? There we go. And let's take a look at this body, which I'm sure is another set of logs. Come on.
I'll never get used to this.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Harry. Wow, we're learning a lot. This is starting to become a visual novel. Only it's not that visual, is it? Well, I may have a solution for that. Anyway, it goes from May and also into Christmas. So everyone dies around Christmas. Around there. Not many people make it in January. Belle says she's fine, but I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. Maybe he should make him sound like Gaston. I sure I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle just seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, Belle would know that I'd truly do anything for her. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. Oh God. Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? I decided to stay on the Groom Lake so that I could be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. Some guy in engineering says that there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. Okay, this guy is like seriously got some serious problems here. The fungi is all over the hydroponics. I have an idea though. What if we engineered another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea, so now we have to do it. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. Jesus Christ. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm going to fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to tack a couple of seconds onto hers. I'm sure she appreciates it, buddy. I'm sure she appreciates it. Alright, so there was nothing in here, it seems, except logs. But we get a little bit of that, a little side story, which is kind of neat. We've learned a little bit about the crew, and now we're going to have to dive deep into this little hole. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm sure something's going to scream in my face when I get down there. Oh.
This is a long way down.
Alright, so I guess let's see if we die. No. I swear, this thing looks like it's on top. Okay, so we need to get a rope or something? I don't know. I lost my grappling hook.
I don't think this will fit.
Oh, it'll fit. It's a drill. It fits anywhere you want it to. Can we get over there? Oh, we can. What if I drill it?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
No. No. Okay. Is there anything we can use in here? Alright, doesn't look like it. So we're gonna walk on out of here, and we can't go further down the hall, it seems. So maybe there's something I missed in here. I have no idea. But I swear, I hovered over everything. You saw me do it. Papers, papers, papers. Papers. Nah. We got nothing. Alright, so let's take a walk out. It looks like it's gonna be an uneventful video here, guys. I apologize. But what can you do? Alright, so we got back to the tram station. We got dead plants, tram door, blah, 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 blah. No, we can't do anything there. No, maybe we just gotta go back out. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Alright, we had this PDA from the last video. Yeah, we don't have to do any of that stuff. We need to get into the entertainment area, I guess, because that's where that guy's log said something about it. Maybe we can get in despite it being locked.
Something was trying to get in.
Well, I want to get in. From somewhere underneath the floor grating, steam. Okay, we got that. See if we can drill the shit out of the door.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Alrighty then. You would think that somewhere in those rooms there was something to get. I have no idea. Huh. Right, the security room. Okay, we can't get out there. Pipes and machinery. A multitude of machines and pipes knitted together lie redundant. How does he know it's redundant? Let's see if there's anything I missed in the security room. We did check out some of those body... Oh, right, the motion detector. What can I do about that?
Just fucking open!
I agree. Is there a gun or something on this guy? I forget what's on this computer terminal, though. Atmosphere control. Activate. Alright. Alright, so this is how we're gonna get that tram door open. I just don't know how to solve that. What do I do? Wait, let me get back in there. No, more logs, which I read. Alright, so we need something to... Motion detection device has been installed above the door. Security cameras. Alright, so my icon is a little bit weird. I guess there's something you can do with this screen. I tried it. Oops. We were there before. Yeah. Alright, this is the tram station over here on the upper right. This is where we just were. I don't know what this bucket 1 thing is. I think that's the entertainment district, and then we don't know what this is. So... what else do we got? Dead terminal. Alright, we gotta figure out what to do with this thing, and I don't have many options. I mean, we can't go back into the tram station, which is fine. Can I actually see what's inside here?
No power to the elevator.
So? When in doubt, drill. Alright. Maybe there's something down here. Where I've been. Okay, it is an exit, but I can't get over there. Can I push this? Something's gotta push something. Oh, wait. Well, I'm just putting a nice capper to this video, aren't I? And just wandering around, getting stuck. But you know what? I might as well end it on here, this one here, and see if I can figure it out. I'll save my game, and then once I figure it out, I will come back to you guys and show you how it's done. Because now it's the standard adventure game. I'm stuck. I've got to wander around and start clicking on everything. So I'll go and do that, and when we come back, I will hopefully have a solution for you. Thanks for joining me on this one. I will see you on the next one. Cheers.